Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Fairy Tail, the final season 24, right? So last episode, Natsu and Lucy managed to defeat Jacob. And yeah, I feel like he was one of the weaker Spriggan 12, more mentally I suppose, because his power was quite strong, but I mean like, he was just not that smart, you know, getting deceived by Lucy and Natsu very easily. So that's why he got defeated, you know, with just one punch or something. So yeah, that fight ended quite fast and everyone from Fairy Tail is now back to normal. And in the meantime we got introduced to a new character, another one of the Spriggan 12. What's his name? Nineheart. And he has a really weird power. He has the power to recreate old enemies somehow through, you know, Historia. So now everyone, like all over the place, is now fighting against old enemies or against people they knew from the past, which is really crazy. And yeah, Elsa has to fight against 3 crazy strong opponents at the same time, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out. So without further ado, let's hop right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Kyoka. Yeah, they have to go against Ul. Yeah. And I've also like explained this already during in my reaction videos of last week's episode. You know, I still don't know how to feel about Nineheart's power, about recreating old memories and bringing them back into the story. I still have my doubts whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, and also these like characters from other guilds like Sabretooth and Blue Pegasus, they also got defeated and they were put on tied up onto poles, like crosses almost. But we don't know yet who actually did that, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean like, yeah, the difference now is that most of these members are already greatly damaged from other fights. Metal. The magic is still the same. Bye, Zareth. Ugh. I love the soundtrack though. Yeah. You're not even doing anything. Oh, damn. Yeah, she's like in a tougher situation. She has to go against three of these crazy strong opponents. Oh, yeah, I remember. Exactly. What? Just with her luck? Seriously? You know, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, Lady Irene. What's that? Okay. Damn. She was crazy strong. Oh, this music is also so nostalgic. Mhm. I love Wendy in that form. I always do. Every time I see her in her Dragon Force form, it's amazing. Also, like the first time I saw her in that form, I was so like mind blown. It's oh, that was amazing. Oh yeah, sure. I knew it. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Even though I really like Jalal's magic, this whole fight was just ridiculous. Okay. Okay, now we get her introduction. There she is! Yeah. But yeah, it's looking bad. Look how injured they all are, especially Erza, and they only took out like half of the Spring and 12 members. Oh my god, Kagura's so cute! Oh. Where is she? Oh yeah, well, she's now in the same situation. Okay, negotiate with August. Of course, he comes with that solution. No, mess. I saw your face. Don't do anything stupid now. Juliet's son. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, wait, Levy. I love how Gajiel's always so confident about Levy's power and everything. They're so cute. Yeah, so we have Irene, Bloodman, and what's the name of the third one? Larcade or something? Something like that. Uh, yeah, I totally don't remember them. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah. You can, you can. Alright, so that was the 24th episode of Fairy Tail final season. This episode we wrapped up the fight with Nineheart, which I'm glad about because I totally didn't like his magic after all. And it was just because of how they ended the whole fight. Like, Nineheart himself was just no big deal. He was like taken out so easily, he was like super arrogant, he was just watching the whole time, talking as if he was a big shot, even though he had like no physical strength himself. But it was just his power he was really confident about the whole Historia thing. But the power, I found it so annoying almost. You know, like for example how Erza ended her fight with Kyoka, Azuma, and um, Ikaruga. No, in the end, it was just her stare at them, her look that made them get scared and run away or disappear. That was just so ridiculous. I mean, like, us, if they would really have their own personalities, I mean, those Historia figures, then Azuma would never run away out of fear. That's just ridiculous. Azuma is definitely not a person like that. And we know because we saw his fight with Erza on Tenro Island. That fight was amazing. Also, how Azuma died was really great. But now he ran away because of Erza's stare. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And that's what I was talking about in my reaction of the last episode. I was really afraid that this kind of thing would happen because it would just ruin their characters. So just the whole magic about recreating all those past characters, bring them back into the story. I wish they didn't do that. I wish they would just keep those characters at their own periods or their own arcs. Just leave it as it was. Not bring them back into the story with no big purpose or anything. It just, I don't know. I think like the main purpose was to show how strong all these characters from different guilds have gotten. But other than that, I didn't feel like it had much purpose, and therefore there was just more negative aspects to it than positive. So that's why I feel like they better should have left it out as a whole, or just come up with a different magic for Nineheart, something that may have suited him better, you know, like okay, so I do think the magic suited him as to his character, but I just didn't like the power in general, so I just wish they would come up with another magic or power that would also suit him. But yeah, so aside from that, we also got introduced to new characters from the Spriggan 12. The biggest one is Irene. Irene is gonna be a really big character. That might be a bit of a spoiler. I remember a few things from her from the manga, but not everything. I'm not gonna spoil anything, of course, but yeah, she's gonna be a really big character in this whole arc. And we also got introduced to those two other characters. We only got their names and a bit of their silhouettes, so aside from that we don't know anything about them yet. Aside from that, they're supposed to be really strong because those three are the ones that defeated Sabretooth and Blue Pegasus. So yeah, I suppose we'll get to see more of them in the next episode. And in the meantime, Brandish proposed to, you know, go negotiate with August. And the plans may sound really great, but we have Mest, who is a bit skeptical about the whole plan. He doesn't trust Brandish as much as Lucy does, which is actually quite normal. I mean, they're supposed to be enemies, but I just hope that he's not gonna do anything stupid, because we know how powerful his power can actually be. So yeah, we'll see what he's gonna do and how it's gonna turn out with Brandish and everything. So yeah, that was my reaction to this episode. I hope you liked it. So if you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you could see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel. So thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.